Hi everyone. We are a few days before Purim. This Thursday night, we are celebrating the holiday of Purim. The energy of these days is very much associated with number 11. As we know that Haman and 10 of his children were hung on the pole, which is creating the number 11, 10 plus Haman. What's the meaning of it? So the Torah is telling us, for example, that we have 11 signs in the incense, in the Ktoret, that they used to bring as a sacrifice in the tabernacle and later on in the temple. These 11 ingredients that are structuring 10 emanations of purity and one which is impure. And the purpose of these 11 ingredients of the incense was to eliminate, to overcome negative energy. In the Torah, in many places, the number 11 appear, and it represents in many of the cases impurity. For example, it says 11 days from Horeb, 11 days from Mount Sinai. The commentaries are telling us that in those 11 days before getting to Mount Sinai, the mixed multitude that were together with the people of Israel were planning how to make the golden calf. It took 11 days, and those days are negative days from that perspective. So therefore, the number 11 is representing, in most of the cases, negativity. For example, when it's speaking about Esau, it says that Esau had 11 champions, like major commanders. So the number 11 appear over there as well. When Esau is coming to fight with Jacob, as Jacob is coming back after many years that he ran away from Esau, when he's coming back, Esau is coming with his champions. So therefore, Jacob is coming in front of him with 11 children that he had. Again, the number 11, 11 from the side of purity to overcome the 11 from the impure system. So he's repeating over there. When we're speaking about the tabernacle, it says that there were goat sheets that are covering the tabernacle, 11 goat sheets. So therefore, it's also representing to overcome the negativity, to protect the tabernacle from negative energy. I'm saying it because we are in the mix of these days. In getting to Purim, we have the ability to eliminate negativity. And in the time of the miracle of Purim, it was manifesting by the fact that they were hanging Haman on the 16th day of Nisan of Eris, because when we are speaking about the process that took place over there, in the 12th day, in day 12 of Eris, Haman was making the lottery to decide when to finish the Jewish people all over the countries, 127 countries of Ahasuerus. He went after that to Ahasuerus. He got the decree to kill the Jews, and then Esther was asking Mordechai and all the people to fast for 3 days. The days they were fasting were the 14th, 15th, and 16th of Eris. And in the 16th day, this was when Esther is telling to Ahasuerus, this is the person that want to kill me and all my nation is Haman. That day, the 16th day of Eris, Haman was hung on the pillar, on the pole that he prepared for Mordechai. It was a pole high 25 meters. It was a very big and strong beam that they had to locate it not in the usual way. So Haman was hung on the 16th of Eris. Now, 11 months later, in the month of Pisces, in the 13th day of Pisces, this is the time in which the decree to destroy and to kill all the Jewish people in the 127 countries is taking place. But meantime, Esther and Mordechai changed the decree that the Jews were able to protect themselves. And therefore, the fight is taking place 11 months after that Haman was on the pillar already, was dead, and there was a war, and the Hebrews were killing the people that wanted to kill them, including the 10 major kids of Aman, because Aman altogether had 208 kids. The 10 that are spoken over here were ministers, were the stronger one, the important one. After that they were killed, they were hanged also on the same pillar. Haman was there hanging on that pillar for 11 months. The birds didn't eat him. He was staying complete like that everyone saw the miracle that 11 months is up there, hanging up there. So the number 11 is appearing with 11 months. Then when the children of Haman were killed, the 10 children were killed, they hanged them also on the same pillar. Now we have 11 people on the same pillar. The meaning of it is that there is energy in this time, in these days, from Sunday night till we would say till Friday, including from Sunday night, which is according to the Hebrew calendar, it's already Monday. After stars, it's Monday. Till Friday, including Friday, in these days there is energy to eliminate negative energy. In order to eliminate this negative energy, Moses composed 11 psalms in the book of Psalms, in the book of David. And this is from chapter 90 till chapter 100, including both chapters. So it's altogether 11 chapters which are revealing light against that negativity, as well, obviously, of the reading of the incense story, what's called in Hebrew Pitum Aktoret, the prayer that is associated with the reading of the incense, the way that it was brought in the tabernacle, this also helping to eliminate negativity. So, in a simple way, from Sunday night till Friday, including Friday, those are days to eliminate evil forces, negative forces in our life and overall in general. So we should pray and meditate to bring light, because this is what there is in the cosmos in these days. In these days, the miracle of Purim prepared it for us that we can tap into that energy every year again and again and again in these days. From the 11th day of Pisces till the 15th day of Pisces, this energy exists. Now, because Purim is appearing this here on Friday, the energy of Purim is extended even till Sunday, because in cities like Jerusalem that were surrounded with a wall, the holiday is supposed to be on Saturday, but because we cannot read the Megillah on Saturday, we cannot do the good deeds that need to be done on Saturday, then the part of the connection is postponed to Sunday. So therefore, truly we have from tonight, from Sunday night till Sunday the following, which means we have a whole week now that we can tap into positive energy that can help to eliminate evil energy from our universe and from our life. Now, in the most simple way, if you don't know to read Hebrew, you can tap through meditation, to meditate, to want to connect to the positive energy that is revealed in these days, and to bring it into your life. If you can do a little bit more than to read the Psalms of David from Psalm 90 till Psalm 100. Every day of these days, it's worthwhile to do it, and through the reading of the Psalms, to tap into that energy, the positive energy that can bring light, to eliminate, to remove the darkness that exists in our universe. We need to understand that Haman was representing a nation named Amalek. The Amalekites were a nation that their purpose is to fight God, not to fight the Jewish people. Because God was choosing the Jewish people to do the spiritual work that He asked them to do, this is the way that Amalekites were able to fight God. They were fighting the people of God. So this is why they were coming every time that we won't study Torah properly, the Amalekites would appear. every time that we will be weak spiritually, every time that the Jewish nation is weak spiritually, this is when the Amalekites is coming. How do we know who is considered to be Amalekite today? A person that wants to kill a Jew just because that he is a Jew. Because if we are looking through the history, it's a fact that the Almighty was choosing the Jewish people to bring light to this universe. Even if we are looking just on the physical reality, we can see how many inventions, how many good things the Jewish people were inventing for the benefit of our globe, for the benefit of all mankind. This is enormous inventions that are in the health science and in any area. All the Nobel Prize that Jews got, it's because of the blessing of God. It's not because that we are wiser. It's because that there is a blessing of God that light will come through the Jews to all the nations of this world. So the opponent, the strongest opponent to the fact that the Hebrews can bring light to this universe is the Amalekites. This is where they are coming, and this is the story. Evil forces against light forces. And these days, the week that we are in front of is the days that we can bring light to eliminate a lot of negativity. Hopefully that we will succeed to bring light, and by that health and happiness to all mankind, not just for us, because the purpose of the Jews is to bring light to the whole universe, not just for us. And hopefully that all of us will succeed to bring more light, Jews and not Jews alike, because darkness is not the way that our globe should be governed by, not by darkness. It should be governed by the light, and we can do it. God willing, I'm wishing to everyone happy Purim, happy festivities, and God willing, a lot of light and blessings.